how you doing? It's Grugs of Legion Tactical Cutlery, and I'm going to test out some more of this knife by cutting up a whole chicken. So, just a fair warning, if you're squeamish about cutting up animals, well, this is not the video for you. Move on. But again, I want to test out the Rough Ryder series Hunter on some bone and flesh, and I think this is a perfect test. So I'm going to cut up this plastic, get rid of the juices that are in there, then come back and start cutting things up. So let's get started. Well, that cut up the plastic pretty nice. All right, I'm just going to pause this for a second because there is a lot of juices over here. And just want to get rid of that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. As you can see, as I cut the plastic, I also cut through the skin and the meat of the chicken. So first thing I like to do is cut up the wings. No problem. That glided right through. Again, glided right through. I'm going to cut up the legs. Again, glided right through. Very nice, very nice. Hopefully I'm in frame. Again, glided right through. Let's do some skinning here. Cut right through the skin. Problem. Now, it is a little bit on the slippery side. My hands are wet from cleaning up the chicken. I did wash it, and so far so good. You hear that crunching? That cut right through the bone. No problem. All right, so now I'm going to test out cutting through some more bone because I am very curious. Okay, that cut through the bone pretty good. Let's do this other side. Cut it up pretty nice. Okay. Now, this is the breast. I'll cut up some breast. I'm no expert butcher, but I have cut chicken many times before, so that's definitely gliding through one of the parts here. I'm just cutting some bone over here. Look at the way it cuts the skin. Pretty good. Let's see the skinning. Can you skin a deer? I say yes. Look at the way it's skinning the skin off the chicken. I know it's not as hard as a deer would be, but it's doing the job, so. And this is the breast. Here's the breastbone. I'm going to try and cut right through it, which it just did. That was pretty easy. And I cut right through the bone, right in half, as you can see. Yeah, I mean, it did a good job. Let's see. I think it's still pretty short because it's cutting all the membrane and the sinew and the skin. No problem. Let's try this. Okay, that looks pretty cool. And again, it's, let me just do this. I'm getting the Micarta scales wet, and it's still pretty positive. I mean, I'm not slipping or anything like that. As you can see, it's cutting up skin. Now I'm cutting it first before I pull it. You can see it's just gliding through. And I have some breasts here. And you know what I'm gonna do for you guys? Let's see if we can cut a nice cutlet right off the top. Now I didn't debone this, but I'm just gonna cut. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty good for 448 stainless steel. It's pretty sharp. Make another cutlet. Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a quick cutting video of a chicken. I just wanted to show you its capabilities. This is a pretty nice knife for the price. And you know, as a hunter, skinning a deer or some other kind of animal and then processing it, I have no doubt that this knife is capable. So yeah, you know what, it's pretty warm out here. I'm going to get this video done first, and then I'm going to do Fatwood Friday with this knife. All right, guys, so I will be back. So in conclusion, as you can see, I think this knife did a fantastic job. Now I understand that it's not a deer, but I don't think I have any doubt that this can go, you know, this can process a deer. I would still keep a work sharp, field sharpener with me, you know, because you never know, but this did a pretty good job. And it still has an edge, okay? Yeah, it still has a pretty good edge. You know, it went through that bone pretty easy. It did slice a cutlet up, as you saw. $12 and, I don't know, 67 cents for this knife. That's pretty good. They also make a version with T10 carbon steel. It has the skinner also. It's a 2-blade. And if you guys aren't, you know, digging the 448 stainless steel, completely understand, but they do make a T10 carbon steel version. Unfortunately, it only comes with a yellow handle, and you know, it's not bad. Listen, if you're going to use it for cutting up stuff, you know, actual use, shouldn't matter what handle's on there, but it's a synthetic handle. I plan on getting it, so I will do a review on it. But yeah, man, this did the job, man, as you guys could see. Pretty good. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's not forget our veterans. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. Everybody is saying that that number has gone down. Thank the Lord God for that. And let's keep on going until we hit 0. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Again, let me know in the comments what you think. And I'll see you out there for Fatwood Friday. Take care.